Hi everyone, so in this tutorial we are going to learn on how to modify our Excel worksheet. So if you find yourself needing to expand or reduce Excel's row width and columns heights, there are several ways to adjust them. We want to make our workbook looks more presentable, especially when our data seems to look cut off due to the column is too narrow or the row is too low. Let's begin with the lessons. We are going to use Store Mobile Shop January to June 2021 sales analysis worksheet as our example. So for this cell, the numeric value is too narrow for column C. So what I'm going to do here, so all I need to do here is to move up to my column, right in between column C and column D. By moving my cursor there, which is the two-headed arrow going to appear, I'm going to click, left click and drag here. This will allow me to adjust the width of the column and makes the data inside that column looks visible. You can do the same thing to rows if you want to increase or decrease the heights. For example, we can adjust between these two rows by grabbing the line and drag it. Another tip for a shortcut is we want to do an auto fit. So let's take a look here. By choosing the column, click Format, under Cell Size, and then click Auto Fit Column Width. And then for rows, click rows number 6, and then go to Format, under Cell Size, go to Auto Fit Row Height. So all the data, all the information in that particular column will look visible to your eyes. So we just covered on increasing and decreasing the heights and width of columns and rows. Now we are going to learn on how to hide or unhide column or multiple columns and rows. The intention to hide or unhide column in your spreadsheet is just to show the data that you need to see or print. Here I'm going to select column C as the column that I want to hide. For example, right click on column C and then you may find one of the options is hide. Click hide and now I am hiding column C from the view. In other words, column C is still in the spreadsheet, but we kind of smash it in between column B and column D. Drag your mouse in between column B and column D, and then you can see the double-headed arrow with kind of the space between them. Just click on that cell and then drag to pull column C back out to see the data in it. Now we are going to learn on how to renaming the worksheet. By default, you can see add a new sheet and Excel can automatically create a new sheet where you get sheet 1, 2, 3, 4 and etc. Renaming sheet is a very simple task to do and your objective is to make your worksheet more organized by giving names that are more relevant to the content of the worksheet and make it easier to find. First, double click on the Sheet tab and then give the name that is relevant to the content. For this example, I'm going to give the sheet the tab name as Sales Analysis 2021. Then let's write sheet number 2. I'm going to rename it as a Yearly Sales 2021. You can also drag your mouse to another sheet tab, right click and then choose Rename and then choose any name that you find relevant to that particular sheet. So right now, let's talk about deleting a worksheet from a workbook. A disclaimer for this one, be very careful when deleting sheet from Excel workbook. The reason for this, once you deleted a worksheet from a workbook, for example, you deleted this yearly sales, there is no undo for this. However, this particular action can be avoided. Just close the Excel, but do not save it. Otherwise, you'll be saving the deleted worksheet. And then go reopen the file and you will get the sheet back. Like this. Let me adjust the size of it. Alright. So, how are we going to delete the sheets in your workbook? It is very simple. Go to sheet that you want to delete. For example, we want to delete sheet number 2. Right-click the sheet and choose Delete. Reconfirm your action and choose Delete. As you notice, there is no undo for this particular action. So your worksheet is permanently deleted. Alright, so now let's talk about one more option dealing with worksheet as a whole. Let's talk about moving or copying the sheet. So we have renaming sheet, adding sheet, and deleting sheet. So what about moving the order of the sheet or copying the sheet? For example, now I need to duplication of the store mobile shop January to June sales analysis for year of 2021. So I need a copy of this thing. So let's add more sheet by clicking the plus sign multiple times. Like this. I just click submit. Alright. Now I want to reorder the sheets. Number 5 should go before number 6. Sorry. Number 3 should go before number 5. So just click and drag it all the way to the left. So you will do the same thing to sheet number 4 up until all of the sheets looks in order. You can also copy sheets. So now I want to create a copy of the store mobile shop January to June 2021 sales analysis for 2022. Using your keyboard, alright, drag your mouse using the Ctrl key on your keyboard. Click Ctrl key on your keyboard and then drag your mouse on your right side and then let go. So now I have got a copy of sales analysis 2021 under the name of sheet 1, 2. Right now, I can update all information in my worksheet based on 2022 sales analysis by renaming the title. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and I hope to see you again on the next tutorial.